So guess what? We're live now.
Hey.
Say hello to the internet, Marlon.
Hey, Internet. Welcome back to Fantasy Booker. Sorry for us to have it.
Yeah, and Joey's not going to join us because he has baby stuff to do. So,
That's a shame.
tis the way of things. But yeah, so we get to do some AEW Fight Forever here. And so far I've played this, Marlon. And
Okay.
it is okay. I said in our chat it might be the okay-est wrestling game I've ever played.
Well, I guess the comparison is with NWO Revenge and WrestleMania 2000. So how does it compare to those?
In terms
In terms
of
of feel.
what I said in the in that chat, like if No Mercy were released today, as is, like it's still an N64 game. It's released on. Oh shoot! I actually should change the Twitch because right now it says we're playing Persona 4, which we are not. And unfortunately, I need to do this through the thing. So
Rick rolling an audience here.
This isn't Persona. What is this? Okay.
It could be.
Yeah, we could just get to listen to the music that will get us VOD muted, but okay. That's just double my voice. There we go.
I don't know why, but I blame Lars Ulrich for that.
I do. I blame all of Metallica, quite frankly. And yes, I will even call this the okay-est wrestling game in the Twitch. That is the name of this.
Well, her coat so far looks really pretty compared to coats in the WWE games. It might be a good start.
And why not add
And her hair doesn't
wrestling
look
to our
ridiculous.
tags? There we go. Now we are showing
There
the
you
proper
go.
game. Okay, back to the thing. So, if No Mercy was released today as an N64 game, like just for PC, like graphics are the same, absolutely everything is the same in this game would be worse than that.
Oh my god.
Because No Mercy still has a very good like create a wrestler system. It still has like a kind of in-depth story mode. This game is very bare bones. Like there's not commentary in matches.
No.
It's like the creative wrestler is decent, but like nothing compared to like 2K.
So there's no Taz commentary in this?
No, there is not.
Oh, that is disheartening.
Yeah, so let's just hop into a match here, so I can show off the actual gameplay. So now here's the character select. This I think kind of just shows the kind of game that this is. It's very like
Phone game.
yeah, very very simple. Like none of the models look terrible. Like there's nothing where I get like the same view as say a like there are some WWE character models which like, oh, this looks shit. This is the worst.
Yeah. I will say this, the uniform style means every character looks good. Or if you have a different opinion, every character looks bad. they all kind of look samey, but in a good way. Like they could all fit in on Clash of Champions or something.
Yeah, and this is not a very good looking Nick Jackson, but Nick Jackson isn't a very good looking human being. So, like you're using what you work with. So let's be Chris Statlander.
Hey.
And who should Chris Statlander be facing?
Luchasaurus. Make it happen. They call this a creature from the Black Lagoon match.
The following contest is set for one fall.
This is going to be an exciting match.
And that's all the commentary you'll get.
God damn it, that is.
Chris Statlander.
And wrestling needs commentary.
The character models kind of give me, like, they look like deflated versions of, like WWE Superstars game. The one that was super cartoony.
Yeah.
So, first of all, I'm going to do this. So, you can look up your finishers in this case, because it is very, like, WWE No Mercy. Where, like, you get up to a certain point, you do your special taunt, you go into a special for a little bit, and that's when you can do your finisher. I do like how, like, the finisher hits. But otherwise, it's very, very punch-kicky.
Punch, kick, punch, grapple, grapple. Like, so far, not bad. I mean, this looks really good. Everything's very smooth. Now, I think they could get away with this because there's no uncanny valley to worry about. They just jumped right over it.
I don't know how to get back in the ring. So that's one way to get back in the ring.
Just slap it. So far, this is very realistic. This is pretty much how I imagine this match to go down.
Yeah, like,
The animation on that was very cool.
the animations are not bad. Like, the general gameplay isn't terrible. Like, it is solid. It is a solid game, and it just sucks that there isn't, like, more of it, considering that this took, like, I feel like it took 3 years to make.
Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous, but maybe they were just holding in that tight gameplay.
I almost feel like it's
That
because,
looks really smooth.
like, I think one of the issues is that their roster kept growing to the point that it's like, oh, this person wants to be in the video game. It's like, well, that's another amount of time. And there are some, like, AEW mainstays that are not in this game. They, on Dynamite this week, they had a match with the Young Bucks and Hangman Page against the Dark Order. Evil Uno, Alex Grayson, and John Silver. And Excalibur was like, hey, you can play as all of these people in the new AEW video game. Well, guess what? You can't play as Evil Uno, because Evil Uno's not in this game.
That's disheartening. He's been there since day one. How is Evil Uno not in this game?
I have no idea. And he's like, does their Twitch streams and things like that. It's like, why? Like, oh, is it because Evil Uno's just not popular enough? It's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like,
That feels like an egregious oversight.
I mean, I know it's like he recently passed, and so he's in my mind. But it's like in No Mercy and things like that, you could play as Draws. Who is a big Draws fan, other than Vince
Me?
McMahon? He's gonna puke.
That was enough for me. That's a gimmick. That cow. And his pants were wonky.
Yeah, so this is how finishers work in this game. Well, unless I get shut down.
Nom 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 nom.
So they're very good at the impact for a finisher. Like,
Yeah, I gotta say, without having my hands on a controller, this looks gorgeous. Like, not hyper realistic. That they realized it would be a mistake to try that, but the stylized look is really working.
If you're like me,
And they can fix the roster issue of just massive DLC packs. I mean, WWE DLC is like, what, 5 or 6 people? They could release like 10 or 20 at a time and just blow them out of the water.
yeah, I will fully admit to spending $70 on this video game because it came with the season pass. And the season pass includes like DLC where it's like, hey, we're going to make Keith Lee in this game. And it's like, okay, I want Keith Lee, So I'm going to get this thing.
Oh, exploding barbed wire death match. I hope it's a disappointment in this too.
There is an Easter egg where you can switch the barbed wire deathmatch ending to, it's called historic, and so the end of the barbed wire deathmatch will be the shit's like puff of fireworks. So I mean that's a solid Easter egg like that you can put in.
An exploding barbed wire.
I would make that the default setting.
It's going to be absolute chaos
That's the
in the
people.
ring in this exploding barbed wire death match.
Making his way to the ring. Kenny.
Hey, the sweepers are with him.
Yeah, it's everyone's old entrance.
Nice. Got that Dragula ripoff going.
Listen to me. You're going to want to remember this.
And
Either that or the Minds of Sanity.
here's William Regal, no longer with the company.
If you play a WWE game where he's doing this, there's like some weird multiverse effect going on here. This looks excellent, I gotta say. Maybe I just have really low standards, but I like the way this looks. This already looks better than the actual match. Get him, Corin.
Just want to make you explode.
That's what they all say. Boy. John Moxley with a signature belly flop. Oh shit, that actually looks really cool. Nice. Every move has sparks in it.
Oh, I hit the wrong thing. So I just hit him with another V-trigger.
Just keep it going. It's a good looking one-winged angel. So AEW makes a better video game than it does a live show. And I feel like all video games should reflect that. That was really cool.
Yeah, I will admit I kind of like this little mode here.
Oh my god. That looks spectacular. It's so awesome. Okay. Alright, I've been dogging this game. Everyone's been dogging this, but this is going to be a sleeper hit for bullshit matches like this. Like, this stuff looks silly in real life, but this is the perfect opportunity for a video game to capitalize on. What was that match where MJF ended up tossing Jericho off of the cage?
Oh, the blood and guts match?
Yeah, is that in here?
Nope.
Well, maybe it could be DLC. Maybe it could be cool that way. Or that match where Chris Jericho fought Orange Cassidy in an orange juice pool match or whatever the hell that was.
Yeah, apparently.
Maybe it will have like real acidic juices that affect your eyes.
Apparently, one of the modes that they're working on is the Stadium Stampede match, which I guess is going to be a like an online only match where it's like a battle royal style, where it's like X amount of players all wrestling each other in this giant map.
So just like Diablo of wrestlers.
Which sounds so bonkers that I love it.
So a world where you can't just exist, everything's a match. I kind of really like that idea.
Now,
There's a lot of potential here.
Now, what would you rather see? Would you rather see the Road to Elite, or do you want to make a wrestler?
Or Road to Elite. Actually, if we could rush through, we could just kind of snap through custom real quick. Like maybe that creates somebody, but just look at how bare bones this is.
So let's
Hey,
make.
you could modify wrestlers. I like that.
Yeah.
Welcome to custom wrestler mode.
Hi.
You're just a
Hey.
couple of steps
Hi, angry
away
looking
from
Taz.
creating the new champion.
This game needs more Taz. That model looks really good. This reminds me of Guitar Hero. That's the style. Guitar Hero and Rock Band. It's just exaggerated enough. And they're sort of marshmallow people.
How? Oh, it's my PC. I forgot. It always goes to the keyboard. I was like, where's the online keyboard?
I want this to be difficult. Come on. Capitalize the E. Make this as 2004 as possible.
Gee.
No, the other Eric. Eric. His name is Eric. Yeah. And he's just regular.
Might as well. Like. Gene Rick.
Gene Rick. The genetic jackhammer. Gene Rick wristlock. Sounds real, Edmund.
Yep, that's
Is this Skillet? This sounds like Skillet. I'll always take an opportunity to make fun of Skillet. Oh, this is Adam Cole.
let's say whom. So you can say wrestler number 1. Can you? Let's see if they have the famous giant bomb. Oh, I can definitely see why people do not like this. This is really slow. I want to just go to D.
Well, is there? Oh wait, they don't have the option. Well, I will say this: the 2K games have like the by alphabet option.
Yeah.
You just like skip around from letters. This is kind of.
Oh, no. Nope. 0 out of 10. You cannot name a character Daddy Daddy.
Well, no, that's an option though. So if I'm into it.
Can I?
This sounds like someone's choking up Powerbomb 5000.
Yeah. I'm hoping that the sound is like soft enough that it doesn't set off the like, oh, there are threes of people who listen to this and we want to monetize them.
Jeez. There's a lot of options here, and I do dig that. Straight up Carmelo. Just great Carmelo face.
There.
A Colt Cabana.
My announced name is Colt Cabana.
That's rad. Well, so far on announced names, they win. But I also haven't played 2K23, so that's not fair.
Yeah, it's all AEW. Mixed, January 1st, whatever. It's from Uzbekistan.
Tashkent, Uzbekistan. Pizza? Hell yeah. Just make Nuncio.
What do our voices sound like? Let's see.
One more.
Those are certainly some grunts.
Yep, that's a lot of squatting. You could just have the characters talk or something, but I guess it's not gonna apply. Oh, look at those nice soulless eyes.
Yeah.
Your eyes are too far apart, friend.
Yeah, there's kind of a lack of facial options. Why are you so angular, sir?
Joker.
Let's go with slightly rounded face.
Yep, that's what we look like. Nailed it. You guys nailed it.
That is some Mass Effect level, like, oh yeah, we have black characters in this game.
Bright pink lips.
God.
Nothing wrong of it.
It's like we have great models as long as they are either tan or slightly tan. Let's give him the Malachi Black.
Oh, nice. You just make a James Bond villain.
What are the hair options? You gotta have good hair options.
The Omega.
You can just give him Kenny Omega.
Hair in order of company prioritization. That's a good looking afro, though.
The hair does not look terrible. Like,
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm side-eyeing 2K right now.
this. So, I don't think this is better than like the recent 2K, but it's better than the 2K before it.
Yeah, they look like almost like hard plastic. This looks actually smooth. I mean, there's still globs of things, but it's an improvement.
Yeah.
These are some thick strands, but they're strands. I wonder what the body hair looks like. Now I'm curious. Like, look at just globs of hair. That doesn't look bad. It takes me back to the Warzone days a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit nostalgic here.
Hey, I'm hairy now. Oh yeah, because you can change their street clothes, because obviously if you're in a street fight, then you wrestle in your street clothes.
Yeah. Just saw some Homer Simpson attire flash there.
Oh, and in true wrestling game fashion, you can give them horns.
Nice. For our Japanese audience.
Like, I know that, like, Jeff Gertzman, when he reviewed this game, he basically just made John Cena. So he did, like, the Road to Elite mode as John Cena.
Why not give your customers the option? That's what you're paying for.
Your entrance is a chance to express your originality. Customize your entrance to electrify the crowd.
So this is the thing that I definitely know is shit. So there is no way to know, because obviously they're going to have things that like ape actual WWE entrances and other wrestlers and things like that. And it's just like, oh well, which was the one that was like
You gotta pay for something.
yeah,
That's
what was the one
interesting.
that was like the Undertaker's entrance? Oh, that's generic male 49. Yeah, so
Rob Van Dam.
generic male 49 is Rob Van Dam.
Yep, that's what's his name? Jack Swagger. Thing? Who
Hey.
does that? You guys looking at us. Who looks at us? They're familiar.
Yeah, I will just look through this until I find a Batista one.
Yeah, it's in there somewhere. You just we could get away with this. It's not the full entrance.
Yeah, you don't have the walk down to the ring. You just have that like brief, like, hey, here they are standing on the stage.
He technically doesn't walk alone, so you can't prove it's Batista. we're in the big bucks now.
Oh,
Okay.
we have old Malachi Black.
Old Malachi Black.
So I need to. Actually, I can afford this now. So
I'm catching a pattern here. I think you pay for the WWE entrances.
yeah, you can give Malachi Black his old entrance if you really want to.
Like if you hover over all of these, I'm pretty sure they're all WWE entrances. Oh come on, guys! Straight up Shawn Michaels. Familiar, just can't recognize.
Yeah, it's generic enough.
Ricochet. This is Ricochet. You said generic and the word popped in my head. Is this Walt? It's Gunther.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's just Walter. I even know that's just Walter. I don't know.
Yeah. Not sure on that one. Yeah, clear, but. Some of you guys have some generic entrances that I'm not paying for.
Well, I'm not sure if you can buy the currency. I imagine you can eventually, but right now they've just been throwing currency at me whenever you play like matches, and they have like daily features and things like that where you can purchase it. Okay, so that's just Naito.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I think they're planning on capitalizing on the creator wrestler crowd.
yeah, I think that's Nakamura. That is
Like making you pay for these. On the one side, it's a thumbs down for me for even implementing this, and on the other end, kudos for the foresight. Because the 2K internet community, that the creator wrestler community is friggin' huge. That's why people buy the 2K games. So if they could beat it at that, oh, they have something on their hands.
Yeah, I mean, I want to like. I want to dislike this game more than I do, just because I did pay $70 for it. It is still kind of bare bones, but I mean, I think much like AEW, there is a charm to this game. Like,
yeah,
I feel like especially the recent WWE 2K game feels like the WWE product. It's overpolished. It's like, it doesn't like you playing the game. You hit a button and then you put the controller down because it does not want you to interfere with what the game is doing.
it's very much a simulation. I was talking to my brother about this earlier. He grew up on simulation games, so this is kind of a shock to the system. It needs your attention at all times. It's a fighting game. This is more like Street Fighter and the like.
Oh, so there are certain ones where you can actually like change the hand gesture and things like that. So nice to know that way.
And this also looks a lot less dense than the WWE creator wrestler, at least to me anyway. So that's a massive help.
So much like the entrances, this is they should have for these like finishers and things. They should have done what they did with the entrances. Like, instead of the entrances saying generic, like, there are certain things, like the F5 I know on here is just called diverticulitis, because it's Brock Lesnar's move, and that's that's what he suffered from. But at least that gives you a vague idea what it is. It's like, oh, here's a Snake Eyes. Like, do you want the Snake Eyes as a finisher? Probably not, but hey, if you want to have it, then you can.
You're allowed. But if you make a really tall wrestler, it can work.
How's there? That's... I want that to be a finisher. Like, they stay up. Just...
Oh, should I? I'm gonna lay down.
How many spears do they have? So they have 4 spears, so...
Great spears. Let's see, that's an edge?
Yeah, that's an edge spear. So
That's what it is.
that's... Oh,
That's weird.
that's a Big Show spear.
Like, he just kind of falls in his opponent's arm. Globs him. That's like Goldberg.
Yeah, this is the Goldberg. It's going fully sideways. And that's just a...
That doesn't count.
Yeah, that's not a spear. How dare you call that a
Crazy.
spear?
They don't change up these load screens, I just noticed.
No,
That is
it's
a lot
it's
of...
because this is a selection mode. Like, I can't get out of this. Like, I want to just leave. Let me leave.
Like, each one is just MJF with a face. It's all you get.
Oh, there we go. I think I just need to hit exit a bunch. There we go.
Pay attention to me. I'm screaming at you.
Badges. Okay, now we're back here. Okay. But, like, so the virtual currency is right now tied to this thing. So, like, for today, it was like, oh, play a singles match as Wardlow, play a singles match as Miro. I didn't want to play a singles match as Sammy Guevara. He is still just a dude. So, that is what I do. And then they have their weekly challenges, stuff like that. So, there are ways to earn the virtual currency so you can load up the thing, but let's see what Road to Elite looks like. And we'll not create a wrestler for this, so who's going on the Road to the Elite?
Do I got a pick? Yay. Alright. My number one choice so far is Malachi Black, but let's see who else is in this game. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad choices. Eh. I thought that was Eddie Kingston.
That's not a very good looking Eddie Kingston.
Yeah.
That's probably the
that's
worst
Eddie
model in the
Kingston.
game. But it's also very obvious, like, Eddie Kingston is someone who would say, no, I'm not going in for mocap pictures.
Yeah, we saw Luchasaurus already, so I'm picking Malachi Black on this one. And there's no Butcher in the Blade, you bastards. Work in your tag team.
There's another one that's... Oh yeah, I forgot that you can eat in various places, so... that non-vegetarian is like, because you could, like, you're in Minnesota, here's a Juicy Lucy, and things like that.
That's like a quadruple take. I was wondering if this game delivered. Is there, like, some kind of Postmates or, like, Uber Eats connection? Summer 1973. Best year of my life.
Before the glitz,
And glamour.
before the bright lights and the big stage.
Well, you blocked the crap out of this. I can't see shit. You ran faster. This is on this black screen.
Oh, that's just a black screen for you?
Yep.
Oh, I guess that it's not very good for Discord, but it's it's showing on the Twitch chat, so that's at least it's
Alright,
working
good.
there.
Guess I'm going on Twitch to view what's happening right now.
Sacrifices. Broken bones.
Scars.
Hot
Cause this sounds cheesy as hell.
Friendships, loyalties, resiliency.
Sounds like the best summer of their lives.
Yeah.
They have led us to this moment. The power of now. What if one opportunity?
I think I'm gonna hear Optimus Prime monologuing any moment.
Would you grab it? We all want to change the world
Are you ready to take the next step?
and become legendary. It's time to shatter limitations. It's time to reach for the stars
And achieve the impossible.
I am Optimus Prime.
Peter Weller. I was the original AEW champion. Yeah, so this is effectively their story mode.
a good choice.
Local business call.
Spam, don't pick up. This call from Tony Khan directly.
Tony Khan, hope you're well. I'm reaching out on behalf of All Elite Wrestling. We want to make you an offer. Talk to you soon.
That is the most natural Tony Khan has ever sounded. He always sounds like he's fucking nervous.
I'm pretty sure that was an AI. I'd be stoked. Malachi Black said to himself.
We had a goal. The goal was to put 10,000 people
I
in a
can see
building,
this.
and by God, we did it. All the meanwhile, the three
And
of
they
us,
couldn't get out.
cast of our band
All
and
the
friends,
meanwhile?
disrupted
That's...
the very way that professional wrestling
He's trying to add
functioned.
words
We
to his
broke
book
all
report.
of the rules. We were eventually approached by the Khan family, and they had a question. Do you guys really want to change the world? We said, yep.
Stop
They
letting
said,
wrestlers talk.
We can help.
I know it's part of the business, but not
Chris
speech.
Jericho, and I am all in with All Elite Wrestling.
I'm actually kind of sad because I could have gone to this press conference. Like Tina and I were went to her cousin's wedding, which was in Jacksonville. It's like, hey, at the Jacksonville Stadium they're going to have this this announcement for All Elite Wrestling. And it's like, it's probably stupid.
All gifts and talents. We don't care about race
The
or
entire
gender
thing.
or sex or religion. If you're an elite athlete, we want you.
Oh, video game, you could have been here. You guys are ripping off the Kill Bill song so hard. That one note change is just tripping me up so hard.
That is,
It gets so close.
this line is a solid, like, Malachi Black actually joining AEW line. I'm not exactly sure why I was brought here or even what I'll do, but I'm here now.
What's he doing now? Ooh, it's a skeleton.
Let's head over to the Double or Nothing Arena.
Hey, JR. Sounds like he read that sitting upright too, so good for him.
Double or Nothing live from Las Vegas. Let's go to the ring for our high-stakes, Vegas-themed Casino Battle Royal match.
This is an AI. Why are you reading it like this?
World title shot.
And let me tell you about the Burger King double egg and cheese croissant-wich.
Following contest is a casino battle royale.
Of all the wrestling podcasts, I'm pretty sure JR did the creepiest ad reads.
Let me touch your skin.
Making his way to the ring.
Oh, that's cool.
And his opponent, Andrade El Idolo.
Roman Sionis.
What was
Black Mass.
what was the chances that they would put those two together?
This match is just like all my favorites.
And he is a bastard.
Hey. At least Pac is in this.
They did not correctly portray his wetness.
Make him wetter. Make him as wet as I can, Captain.
Okay, now I do not know how to change targets, so this is going to be fun.
the wing in it. Ray Phoenix doing? Focus. What are they chanting?
They were chanting Phoenix.
Ah. No wonder that felt unfamiliar.
Nope, don't put me on the ropes. I don't like it.
Phoenix is beating the crap out of Andrade. What fantasy world is this? Is there no rating system in this game? And now Pac is in danger. Out goes Pac. Oh! Down goes Black.
I need to figure out how to, one, get up at this point, but also how to actually change targets.
Well, can't you just pause and check it out?
I guess.
It should be like a quick controller thing, yeah. Instead of winging it. At the move list, there should be like an actual controller layout somewhere. Oh wait, I guess that's how they do it here. Focus. Boom.
Action, change target, left, hit the lift button. Good to know.
Ammo. Now the tables have turned on Phoenix. Jacusta. Jacusta. Where's your kid? I can't hear these chants, really. Like, it's all muffled to me, so I gotta make them up for myself. CG MJF is tripping me out. What are these motions, you cartoon character? It's like the Ally McBeal baby. What's happening? Wait. That was pretty cool. Yeah, everything is all hip gyrations of this guy. It's all crotch. You earned that, I guess. It's a fine spot to sit.
Remember when Scorpio Sky was in AEW? He still is. Like, just don't know where he is anymore.
He made it into the game.
Just king of catering.
I guess protein fix.
I think they like really lower you like your health bar in this game, because when I'm down for a while.
It's momentum.
Yeah, it's...
You've lost so much momentum. Oh yeah, more MJF cross shots.
MJF basically has the moveset of Dan. Every single move is a taunt.
He's just one ineffective Hadouken away. I like the touch of the music during the match. It makes things feel less dead. At least having the option is really nice. Otherwise, it's dudes grunting, really. Mirror running terrifyingly fast for a man his size. Miro, the real life Zangief.
Malachi Black just doing all the work.
That looks really nice. I like the animation on that.
Oh, I forgot that Lance Archer was in this game.
Hell yeah. You should have attacked someone in the audience. I'm not trying to pay full price, but so far they're selling me.
Yeah, it is a solid $40 game.
Yeah.
Like maybe with the maybe with DLC and stuff it will be like super special, but as of right now it kind of feels like buying a fighting game that's not like Street Fighter 6 at launch.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what they're going for. And if that's the case, then WWE might actually have some competition. Because if they can just keep building on this as the years go instead of releasing one every year, they have something decent on their hands. Create an actual community behind this game. Plus, their matches already look better. That exploding barbed wire match was really cool. Every time I see them run to the ring, I get flashbacks, and I see the NWO Revenge comparison. It's very No Mercy. And everyone kind of moves hyper quick.
Oh,
This is enthralling, right?
Malachi Black is the ring general here. He's keeping it all going.
I would like to see the capabilities grow so that more people could enter the ring, because clearly it's... Or is that just the rule of the match? I can't remember.
Okay, that was worth it. Knocking out Lance Archer with a black mass right out of the ring. 10 out of 10.
Crazy.
10 out of 10 game.
Yeah, the full flip. More taunting. This is accurate. That was pretty nice. I like little impacts that appear. Oh crap, there goes Scorpio Sky. In the most over-the-top fashion possible. These guys really flip out of it. Alright. Freebie. Wardlow's a big meaty dude in this. Oosh. That screen shake is a nice addition.
I'm gonna be power bombed. Yep.
The match isn't over until you hear
You are in danger.
Yep, that's me. Guess you're wondering how I got here.
And Malachi Black no selling the Wardlow power bomb.
Nobody watches this anyway. You missed.
Thanks, Wardlow. I'm just gonna be over here.
For that exaggerated clothesline. You ruined it. That's a crisp looking suplex. These moves look nice. So close. Hey. Alright, just Trent Beretta, you got this. That.
Yeah, that's what would happen with Trent Beretta in this sort of match.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Looks like you've been injured.
Naughty boy. We're not paying for that. This immediate signature, that is unfair.
Yeah, it makes sense for, you know, coming in fresh at least.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot how much I missed this system. This is a really good system. And it's a great way to keep really long matches into it.
Yeah, I think this game is kind of growing on me. Like, if, like, you were to invite friends over to, like, watch a pay-per-view or something, and you're like, hey, let's just fool around with this 4-player game. With this...
That's what it's for. You don't have to learn everything. You don't have to, like, be a mathematician to know how the game works. It's tug of war. It's pro wrestling tug of war. That's all it is tug of war, the game. It just have these nice wrestler models on them. It's a shame your taunt makes you do that.
That's the second Young Buck to do that.
Just instant sit down,
yeah.
Bukkake mode.
Now, get out of here.
Luchasaurus. Bum.
See if I can get rid of Wardlow here. Nope. Still too powerful.
Still Wardlow. Wardlow gonna Wardlow.
Oh,
and Luchasaurus fight him.
Yeah, and so this is kind of a nice touch. You'll notice that, like, on occasion it will pop up with, like, a message like strike proficiency and things like that. That is specific to individual wrestlers, so you fight more along their style.
Good.
So, like, Malachi Black has like better strikes than other wrestlers. Wardlow has better defense. He just, like, goes through people's attacks in general.
The tank.
Go walk around you. There we go.
Like walking around a building. Twinsies.
No one has ever cheered for Christian Cage.
No, like, this feels like a fantasy. The taunt and everything. Hey, OJ. I mean, OC. Real careful with the name selection there. That was almost impressive, Luchasaurus.
See if I can kick him out of the ring again. Yeah!
Hey.
No!
Hey! Christian adding nothing really. That move called an orange punch. I've been trying to remember the name.
Yeah,
but it's an announcer.
Orange punch and I think the orange crush or something.
This needs announcers. I learned what moves are called because of the announcers in wrestling games and the move list. We need announcer DLC. Oh. Kingston. Nice use the heel and face entrances too. I didn't even notice that till now. For appearances alone, this deserves better reviews than it's getting.
Oh, good exploder. I feel like I'm playing Malachi Black, how Joey wanted him to essentially be in AEW, just constantly spin kicking people in
a whirling dervish. Malachi Black, he never gets dizzy. That's his whole thing. Seeing his gut now, yeah, that's a fair representation of Eddie Kingston. On the Putai Zero. So close.
Oh.
Sammy Guevara's hair from a mile away. Forget squats. Yeah, this music helps so much. It doesn't feel still and quiet anymore. It feels like an arcade game. That is shins, man.
Jungle Boy just eating finishers. It's what you get for turning heel.
Nobody asked for that. Oh, there you go, Jungle Boy. NXT. Oh, Sammy. Oh, wait, there goes Sammy. They were chanting for Sammy.
Oh. Is Malachi Black the Ric Flair of this match?
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Hey.
Oh!
Oh no! No. Oh! Oh no! You won their favor. Oh no! This is also a popularity contest game. Look at it.
Penta's too strong.
Hey, get him down. Just get it done. Hey! Alright, we got our winner. For the first match.
Oh, 4.5-star match.
C- on health points. Well, it's a long match, guys. Matt Hardy has appeared.
Malachi Black eliminated more than half of the participants in this match.
Okay, the score makes me feel good.
Oh, I'm injured. I've lost whatever that is. I've lost battery.
Your phone is dead. Good job. Road to All Out. And then All Out is a WrestleMania thing, because you said it.
Make sure you're ready for your match.
That's true. Did Robo JR.
Okay, so let's dine in. Let's recover our battery.
Thank you, Kenny Omega, for... Thank you, Kenny Omega. Long no.
Malachi Black in character talking like this.
Looks like this could use some
I get a-
JR's barbecue sauce.
Thanks, JR.
There's a little bit of self-promotion in here. So, Mike, this game's gonna make me piss myself. I'm gonna... Hey, Potter him at a pizza joint.
I'm just standing here in my mask and my Los Angeles, California shirt.
Because I don't like Washington, D.C. Oh no, this game wins. But 2K is not on this level.
Just put the Brazzers logo on that.
Anyway, we both love the pizza woman. The end. That's enough my backstory.
Okay, I guess we need to go to the hospital because we're injured.
I kind of want to play this and see what happens if I just don't go. Just Terry Funk this over years and see what happens. Start slurring for my own promos.
Let's take Malachi Black sightseeing.
I should go to the hospital, but the Lincoln Memorial cost me. That's fuck all to do with wrestling. This is great.
I wonder what
Being
statues
able to
eat.
see the sights is one of the perks of being a pro wrestler.
Oh, you're trying to indoctrinate people into pro wrestling. I see it now.
Important parts of Road to Elite.
Okay, so you can make people's stats better? Oh,
Right, it's an RPG element.
AEW wrestlers cannot earn new skills.
Is that like a lesson? Is that supposed to be a metaphor? Is that just a statement?
AEW wrestlers cannot earn skills. AEW wrestlers cannot earn anything. So what do I use all these, like, skill points for? What's the purpose of them?
A hospital. To pay your bill. Oh, that was easy.
I guess I'll go to Dynamite. Oh, no, yeah. I still... Okay. I'll go out again. I'll go do a meet and greet.
You didn't do enough. In your own... Okay, that's cool. Please don't.
Please don't vote for me for president. What?
Okay. Did you just say this, people, Malachi Black?
Promotions are all
Social
in a
points.
day's
You
work
spoke to a
for pro
person.
wrestling.
People speak to you, you just say whatever garbage comes to the top of your head. I can relate. What? That's a good move to just ignore that question entirely, Kristen. So he goes, the hell is that even? So anyway,
All
I
Elite
don't.
Wrestling's Dynamite is on the air, and we are sold out in Washington, D.C. This is episode number 1, the start of a revolution in pro wrestling. You better believe that every person on the stacked roster is jockeying for a top position.
Powerhouse
Following
Hobbs.
contest is set
The
for
worst
one
pictures
fall.
of these people. That's a good looking model, though.
Making his way to the ring.
I think they're counting on that dichotomy, the juxtaposition. So you see this awful picture of the real life guy and this great looking game model. So, like, hey, they kind of nailed the game model.
And his opponent, Powerhouse Hobbs.
It looks like this is gonna hurt. Which is a great
Oh,
character
Jesus.
model. Golly. Smack. The pandemic matches should be DLC. I want to fight him in a warehouse.
Just the eternity at Daly's place.
Yeah. That should absolutely be an arena here, but I don't think that's a thing in this game.
I think it is actually an arena. I think Daly's place is in this game.
Red. That is how I'll remember AEW. Right in the pro. The good Northern Lights.
Now let's see if this this solves the WWE test.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, it passes. WWE, they would always kick out of that. You cannot have a quick match in that game.
As a rule.
I'm just gonna complete.
Gotta read the freaking commentary.
Victory. You got more things. Look at these things
Train
that you
all
got.
want, but nothing's more educational than a real match.
From DC. I like this little graphic here. It's very Street Fighter.
Yeah, that was definitely like Kenny Omega saying like, no, we gotta have a tiny plane.
Once you're ready, go ahead and head to Dynamite.
Okay, so what's the dining in Los Angeles here?
It's a neat feature. Alright.
Avocado toast.
Friggin' LA.
Exactly.
They changed the waitress. Pretty sure the restaurant's the same.
I mean, granted, I do not like avocado, so I just...
Same. It's disgusting to me. I mean, I can eat avocado toast, but I'm just eating salt and pepper. Why don't I just eat salt and pepper?
Oh, I can work out now. Gotta do intense training.
check the details.
1 set of 3. Impressive. Brian Cage at Cardio City, you're funny. Yeah, Luchasaurus said I could use a shirt. I know my shirt that thing's on it. Well, you're not making Luchasaurus money.
If you want to make it to the top in pro wrestling, training well is the key.
Gotta have that shirt.
Okay, now we need to get our energy back up, so we can go sightseeing, we can do a TV talk show.
Do a TV talk show, that's interesting. In a warehouse.
Oh no, Malachi Black has knocked out Richard Belzer. That is a very shiny Britt Baker. that is a very
glossy.
That is way too shiny. That is.
Put baby hole in the jacket too.
Okay, what is Malachi Black? Like, what is his oeuvre?
A lover and a fighter. Yeah, that's the best I got. Is that an entertainer? Unless he'll start doing jazz hands. Lover and a fighter. He's a midnight toker. We did not enjoy this.
Why is Britt Baker so shiny? I don't understand. And what's the site of Los Angeles? Is it... It's just Sting. Sting is your site.
You should wear neon for this occasion. Hanging out with Sting. Sting is my best.
This bout is set for one fall.
Oh man, it's because...
Yeah, we were just talking.
Yeah, it's because of that workout.
Making his way to the ring, Malachi Black.
That shirt is mine, Brian.
We get Brian Cage, but we do not get Evil Uno. Like, I call shenanigans on that.
I think next to his name was just a note that reads "is fat," and that's BS. Eddie Kingston is here. Blew me out like a Wolverine would.
Slovery. Oh.
Dunk. I'm gonna see, is this gonna be a short match? I think you can have that in this. Oh, you ran into that, buddy.
1, 2, 3.
Waste of time.
Yeah, Aubrey Edwards, count nice and slow. Just bury the fuck out of Brian Cage.
Like, you sure? Alright, man. Enjoy your nap. Is he very determined? He doesn't seem that very determined.
He was very determined to ruin
Determined to go home.
That is a Chris Jericho model.
Oh my god. I don't know if the jacket's making him poofier or...
He's Ninja Turtle Chris Jericho.
Pufferfish Jericho. I think someone upset him. My defenses are up. It's natural. Shut up.
Oh, it's because I said I was a lover and a fighter. They bring it back.
If you eat me, I'm poisoned. Hollywood to Austin, Texas. In Austin, Texas.
Let me teach you about character stats.
You should go to Louisiana and take him to a slave plantation. Just make it real solemn. And then take a selfie.
Okay, as usual. Actually, let's work out first. Let's... Oh, now
you
I...
want to eat first.
Yeah, so...
And you gotta do it in order.
Yeah. I was hoping to maximize, like, that energy. Hey! You're the lady from Washington, D.C. You moved!
She should have a mustache this time.
Here is this.
I'm so glad I have a pizza. This game is making me hungry.
Showing you all this food. Yeah,
game order takeout.
Yep. So you always just say this to yourself, Malachi. Okay.
If there's no one else at the gym, I suppose.
Is someone showing up this time? Nope. Okay, what's in Austin? Let's see. Hey, it's Will Hobbs.
Hey. I just beat you.
Hey, Hobbs, remember when I beat you in like 2 minutes?
I thought everyone else was the Los Angeles shirt, and I don't.
Did we powerhouse Hobbs?
You got it pretty quick, Hobbs. Ended a friendship. Good job. 2 points. We're buds.
Malachi Black always goes to media events.
I don't wear shirts to these.
Oh, I guess I should maybe have a good match against Lance Archer. Because he's part of your boy stable.
Don't miss this match, Texas. Hey, Energy. Hey, Penta. Thanks for telling me that. Just such friendly, mild conversations.
This truly is a fantasy world. It's a world where everyone in AEW gets along.
I want to see a Punk interaction is where all his responses are just ellipses and he just eyes you down.
everything just becomes like the one scene they always recur in, like Curb Your Enthusiasm, where they just stare at each other.
He tried to shake his hand and he smacks it away. Hey, Murder Hawk.
Oh, God.
Listen to me. You're going to want to remember this.
It's a bin.
Okay, I think, I think let's...
Oh, no.
Your punches mean nothing to me.
Too much. Too real. That's a cool addition, though. Did the trash can say... Okay, you could see through it. I thought the trash can said TBS, and I'm not sure if that was some kind of subliminal message. What happened to... Holy shit! I am all for these glitches. Yeah. Murder Hawk's taking some damage. It takes a lot to move him, though.
Nope, that's...
I'm gonna...
Can I...
Whoosh. You just press it again.
Or I can just do
That works too. I have to look at the controller scheme again. Oh, or that. Yeah, I'll help you out, buddy. You look like you're having trouble. Some gremlin noises there, Malachi.
Oh, I can't...
Oh no!
I just wanted to bring the table in. How do I...
Maybe you throw it in first? Thumbtacks!
Nope. Just pick up the... Not the bat. Pick up the thumbtacks. No!
Now he's got the thumb. Oh no! Black has got the tax. Oh no! Not close enough.
Come on. Over here. No! Don't.
Did some of those explode?
There we go.
Oh. Yeah, it is an explodey thing. The football helmet for some reason.
How do I just...
Yeah, it's stuck to his back. Oh, that is annoying.
Okay, just follow me. Follow me into the ring.
Bring your shovel, Triple H.
I will keep taunting you.
Oh! I thought he got you. You're tracking blood in the ring. Come on, man. You just cleaned that. That is a cool effect. I haven't seen that in a wrestling game before. I don't think so, anyway. That is smooth.
Yeah, they do make the Black Mass look like a killer move in this game.
Yeah. That is vicious.
With that replay with the whoa.
The bullet time. This did not go well for Lance Archer, but this was a cool match. The thumbtacks really added a lot. Now that I'm seeing this in motion, I'm wondering how I could ever have been down on this. Like, AEW does some wild stuff in real life. Of course, the game is going to be just as wild. The AEW content makes for a much better game than does the show. Up, alarm number 1.
You might want to use an item before an important match.
Yeah, so let's do the pay-per-view match, then we can end the stream here. So let's see the dining experience in Jacksonville.
How are things in Jacksonville? In the exact same restaurant that I eat at. This is the black one this time.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know, they nailed it. That's what we look like. They got our features now. You just change the skin tone and nothing else. That's how that works. We're just darker white people. That's all we are.
Gator tail.
Gator tail. That is very Floridian.
I have had gator before. It does just taste like chicken. Like, lizard just tastes like chicken. That's all it does. Oh, hi, Darby.
Because we're in a simulation. Eat the gator tail, Malachi?
Malachi gets really into that gator tail and just looks up, and Darby's looking at him like this. Like, didn't even see him come in.
That gator had a name, Malachi. Hey, you're coughing. I continue eating this gator now.
Okay, and what's the sights of Jacksonville? Oh, just the Jaguars Stadium.
Just went outside and just yep, that's it. That's where I am.
Man, the Jacksonville Jaguars sure are a football team.
That's all you guys have over at Jacksonville, I suppose. Maybe sneak in a workout?
Yeah, let's just go to the pay-per-view.
It's Saturday night, and you know what that means.
You don't hear him narrate his own workout?
Is live and sold out here in Jacksonville, Florida.
Well, I'm glad that they got oh, hey, Excalibur's here.
First AEW World Champion.
Here's Jim Ross sounding bored, and here's Excalibur sounding engaged.
Making his way to the ring, Malachi. Black. And his opponent, he is the Devil God, Le Champion, Chris Jericho.
I'm so spiky.
Yeah, that's a fairly active body type. Just kind of mostly torso, you hot dog man. The sound effects are on point. The Foley artist deserves an award. That was just good looking. I'm sold. I'm sold, AEW.
I do like the woos when you do a chop. Like that's a solid little. There's like little like straighten your tie things that are very good in this game.
Well, the match is over. Good night, everybody.
1, 2,
Oh, yep. Pay-per-view match, everyone.
Jericho just done of this shit. Just hit me across the forehead and be done with it. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Here you go. You can have it. Credits.
Yeah.
Takes on Jericho, pin him right now, Adam Page. No, he wants to put the exclamation mark on this.
You're supposed to choose Adam Page, I guess. We're messing with history.
You've created a time paradox.
Was that the knockout moment?
What a shot by Jericho. That's gotta be it. And it is it. Chris Jericho is the first ever AEW World Champion.
How about that?
Thank you.
It wasn't an elbow, it was a foot, and it wasn't Jericho. It was that guy Black.
The winner of this match and All Elite Wrestling World
Well, because Barry had to save his mom.
This
The man continues to reinvent himself.
This is the George Clooney Batman universe.
Has been one of the greatest, if not the greatest, of all time. And today, on this day, he walks out of Chicago, the first ever AEW.
There's a fair point that if you're in the Batman and Robin verse, the Batman and Robin movie doesn't exist. So the worst Batman movie of all time doesn't exist. It's a utopia.
Block 2C. So yeah, the way it works is like based on how you win and lose in this this little mode, it determines like which generic storyline you end up in.
That's amazing. So no backseats.
Yeah, so
You lose, that's just the story now.
yeah, let's save and quit.
Well, here's Jukebox. I don't know who that is. This is a good game. I'm gonna call this a good game. Even if you hate this game, this is a 7.
Yeah, it is okay. It is so like if you buy a house and it's not very good, but you can see like where they can build from it. Like maybe you need to put new carpet down, maybe you need to redo the bathroom. This game has good bones to it. Like it is a good start. I do not think this game is worth $70. But at the same time, I think it could be worth quite a bit once they get the DLC in, once they get all their modes in, things like that.
Yeah, because that's $70. Doesn't that include the DLC that's announced that it's coming anyway?
Yeah, it's it is the. Let's see if I can find the what DLC they have announced here. Because if I go to the store page here,
Where you guys keep your store.
yeah. So on the season pass, the what they have announced as characters coming in that you get with the season pass. So not only do you get the 2 versions of Matt Hardy, so you get Broken Matt and you get regular ass Matt Hardy, but also the season pass characters that are coming are FTR, who are not in this game, the Bunny, Keith Lee, Hook, and Danhausen. So those are the 6 characters that are part of the season pass.
Well, hopefully that's just the first pass, because while those are cool and they are staples, there are a lot more people who could be in this game that aren't. Like I mentioned, Butcher and the Blade, and a lot of their tag team division. I mean, where's Party Time?
Private Party. I think they're going to put in the Acclaimed before they put in Private Party, and at least from what what I forget if it was Max Caster or Anthony Bowens, but they said on Twitter like, "Hey, we're going to be in Fight Forever eventually, but we're just not in the base game." So I imagine that they'll release the Acclaimed before kind of anyone else. But yeah, they need the Butcher and the Blade. They need FTR, which is coming. They need a lot of tag teams in here, because right now the only like major tag teams they have are the Young Bucks and I don't know. I'm trying to think of who they have.
Young Bucks and Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy, so you still got those two.
Yeah, I guess you have Jurassic Express. But yeah, I'm hopeful that this game can be better. I'm not necessarily glad I supported it, because at the end of the day, Tony Khan's a billionaire. He doesn't need my money. But
I'm glad you supported it, because now we have an AEW game to rival the WWE game, and that means competition, and that means some actual improvements in gaming instead of the stale 2Ks we've had for the past 2 decades.
Yeah, I like I said, I do think that this is better than a lot of the 2K games I have played. I would even consider this better than 2K13. And 2K13 was the one where it's like, okay, I can understand wrestling games are pretty fun again. But there are parts of 2K13 that were clunky. There were various things that I think didn't really make sense in it. The universe mode is incredibly, like, silly in some cases. So, yeah, I think, like, if you just round out some of the things in this game, you can have probably the top tier wrestling game in general. But it's not there yet. It's not there yet.
It's not there yet, but it'll easily be smoothed out. They're gonna cyberpunk themselves. Cyberpunk came out to a pretty horrendous opening, and now everyone's hyped about it, looking forward to Phantom Liberty. I think that's just the new landscape we have with video games, where you could release whatever, you'll fix it in post.
Yeah. So, yeah, that is effectively AEW Fight Forever. I will see if remote play will work at some point, Marlon, and see if I can either face you or Joey through a remote connection that hopefully isn't terrible, because we'll see what it ends up being, like how much delay it is when I'm playing on a regular TV screen and you need to play with delay. So,
that might be rough enough for me to go out and get it, because can't Steam players play with Microsoft and Xbox players?
Yes.
Like, isn't there like a cross-platform deal for that? Yeah, I can just get it on the Xbox. We can play it that way.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do, and kind of get situated from that. I'll probably play with the Creator Wrestler a bit more, but yeah, this was a pretty fun game to stream here. A good return to the semi-fantasy bookers type thing.
Yeah, I like visual fantasy bookers. This adds an element that we're missing before, I feel, personally.
Okay, but you need to go to work. I need to stop streaming, and now stopping streaming has been completed.